Bsw fourth year for the experience sharing.
Honorable Father Principal Bsw SJ, Vice Principal Father Bobby, Treasurer Father Anup Minj SJ, dignitary guests, faculty members, guardians, juniors, and the special guest of today, Bsw Batch 2019, a warm good evening to you all. Firstly, I would like to say thank you for this opportunity for letting me speak on behalf of the whole batch of 2019, and although I am a single person speaking here in front of you, I hope this speech will justify the feelings and sentiments of each and every individual of this batch. It wouldn't be fair to start this speech without remembering one of our late friends, Shriyas Mashke, a shy person but a friend who left us all in tears and made us think about turns in life which are really unexpected. I hope we keep his memory alive forever. This day, 28 June 2019, is an end to one of the most impactful journeys in our life and also a new beginning to a life-changing path. Batch 2019, we made it. In the present generation of dangers such as global warming, facial acne, and the worst possible ending of Game of Thrones, we finally made it. We eventually made it. As a class, we did start from the bottom, but now we're here. Looking back at our first year, we were just beginners, some of us still teenagers. Juniors, just imagine Mendrudai without his beard, that's how we were. We were just teenagers wandering in the basements of Bsw department, but in a jiffy amount of time, we have come a long way from Dhol, Kadak, Sayo, guys, Malash risaउँछु टुटीले आयो तर कडा आयो. Obviously, you must be so proud of inventing some of these words. This batch will definitely remember the camp of 2 years in Sindhu Pajok and Jhapa with the scorching heat and all the memories made there, where the hashtags of every Instagram post turned to #CampLifeTanLife. We would like to thank our beloved Yonjan Ba, Pasang Dai and Eri Bai for making all our camps so pleasing and memorable in the best ways possible. We are really thankful to Sister Stella. Although she is not here, we are really thankful for her because for this batch really knows how much we have troubled her. She was always there to shed our tears when necessary and wipe it as well. Her compassion and love for us always remained the same till the end, and we are extremely grateful for it. Sister, sorry and also thank you for these 4 wonderful years. We would like to thank each and every faculty from the department as well. Sazal sir for being our all-time dabam and giving us life lessons. Krishna sir for always using positive statement to us and being the most humble teacher. Rahul sir for making us an expert in APA format. Lina ma'am for being the coolest teacher out there, and Sushmita ma'am for always being so polite and always being by our side to help us. Although their presence isn't here, this batch will surely remember Arzu ma'am, Poonam ma'am, and Abhimanyu sir. They have become a part of our lives who have influenced us deeply in our first 2 years of undergraduate studies. We are really thankful to our guardians who have been our pillars and A1 since day one, and I'm pretty sure till the future they will be there to save us from drowning in this giant pool that we call the real world. Today, each and every guardian is surely proud of their children who are taking steps into a new path of life. We are extremely grateful to St. Xavier's College for giving us opportunities to express our notions and allowing us to actually achieving it practically. Thank you, Father, for always hearing us out and making our ideas possible, whether it was the Green Lantern Project, the Constitution Week celebration, or the winter warmth. Thank you to our juniors for organizing this program for us, and our ears will definitely miss Dai and Didi, as from now on we won't be hearing it, rather probably seeing it. Baruna, I hope you have not started crying yet, because there is more to speak, and don't worry, my dad can win you in crying. So we were ultimately the batch of firsts, the first to reach our campsites only through rooftop bus rides due to blockade, the first to have gotten a welcome program from the department, the first to have won the basketball tournament organized by the department itself, and the first to have our guardians and supervisors invited to our fair. There were several highs and lows for this batch, and we all overcame it as a class and a group. And personally, मेरो लागि highs भनेको चाहिँ the classmates that I have achieved, who have come a long way from being rebellious teenagers to adults. But sadly, Binay still looks like a teenager with no beard. I'm really grateful that I was enrolled in this particular batch where I found a family that was always there for each other. A huge thank you to my mates who taught me it is okay to be unsure about what life has for you and just go on with the flow, for teaching me to enjoy every moment, keeping this stress aside, and for teaching me to live in the present without being cautious. The people of this batch had their own rationale with the capability of flying with free minds, and I couldn't have been happier to be a member of such batch. We are sure that by the end of our bachelors, we have changed ourselves positively, and we can look at ourselves proudly in the mirror, not just as graduates who are now officially unemployed, but as kind and compassionate human beings. Thank you to St. Xavier's College for changing our lives and giving us an experience of a lifetime. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of our 4 years long run. Finally, Batch 2019, our 4 years journey has come to an end. This 4 years was definitely not just to walk in the park, and every individual of this batch has outshined oneself. I could go on and on about these 4 wonderful years that we as a class have had in this college, but the clocking is finished, and if I have missed out anyone, a huge thank you to them as well. Our 4 years has ended in such a short amount of time, and juniors' years will certainly be the same. This is the time to have all the moments with the batchmates. Thank you, St. Xavier's, and thank you, Batch 2019. Batchmates, it's okay to fall 1,000 times, but be sure to get up every time. And now is the time to give back to your community that you have been so blessed to come from. Congratulations, Batch 2019, we made it, and I hope Kritiraj, Ashmin Gurung, Smriti Shrestha, and Asmita Maharjan did not fall asleep throughout the whole speech. Thank you, guys. Now I would like to call on stage our CRs, Suesha Casey and Mr. Rakesh Sewar, to present our faculty with token of love. I request Father Jiju to please be on stage to receive the token of love. I request the CRs to present the token of love to Father. Now I would like to call upon Sajal Sir, Krishna Sir, Rahul Sir, Leena Ma'am, and Susmita Ma'am as well on stage. To present our batch photo to Father Principal. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,